Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is another normal game sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with the sound of getting stuck in line at the DMV because you chose the wrong day of the week.
I hate my life.
You're goddamn right. Up here in the top right of whatever the fuck, this map looks huge. We got the red Protoss Disdain, and in the bottom left we have big shocker here, Blue Zerg LDQ. We've so quickly have we reverted to our old ways, Mr. Black. Protoss versus Zerg, big honkin' map. I mean, this is a monstrous friggin' map. And so my assumption would be, and as we can see here, normally it's a normal game anyway, but Zerg not even bothering to try and do any crazy early harassment. It'd take you an eternity to get across the map, so probably not worth the, probably not even worth, is it even worth proxying on this map?
Yeah, you probably
It'd take you
could.
so long to get down there. Could you get away with it?
Yeah, if you just brought them at the same time, like as soon as the game started, you probably could. There's a ton of new maps as well on this new pool. There's been a big patch. I've been playing a bit of StarCraft every night, an hour or two. Starting to get back into it a little bit, feeling it a little bit. Yeah, it's been good. Before we get into this, speaking of proxy, we got some fuckery going on. This is supposed to be a normal game. But we'll see what he's planning on doing. He did open up. You know what? I think he's just doing some cannons, some forward cannons. I do this as well in PvZ. I kind of open up Forge first. If the Zerg is being greedy, I'll put down a cannon. A lot of times force a bunch of drones to leave the base. If I can, I'll even cancel. A lot of times they just don't know how to handle the aggression. They screw it up. So he's bringing 5 drones here. They're going to focus on 1. As long as he lets these, keep these going and cancel this last second. No. See, what you wanted to do is you wanted the DPS to keep going to give these more time. Fortunately, it's going to work out for him. And you don't want to over-get cannons. So this one, useless. This one, bordering useless. But it might work out because of this. I don't think the range is going to hit that. Yeah, so this one's actually good. So these two, that's it. This is useless. Too much minerals. Really needs to cancel this cannon and then just get an expansion behind this. Be sure to get gas, which is what he's doing, and get down that core. So far, so good from Disdain. I like it. It's platinum. Doing the right thing. Just don't overcommit here. No more cannons. No more! Be done with it. That's it. That's all I got out of him.
Well, I mean, he's committing.
Yep.
I guess he's replacing the one that he just lost there to the spine crawler. Maybe that's his thought process.
Yeah. It's good to get another pylon.
This one pylon.
Here. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Is that another cannon next to the pylon, or is that what is that?
This is useless.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, he's doing a lot of damage here. Is he gonna get rid of this?
This is an enormous amount.
It's pretty much game over.
This is I agree with you here. Like, I guess the only thing I could think of here is that ultimately, especially at this level, this is, I mean, that cannon's in such an insanely good spot right now, and now he's going to go for shield battery. I wouldn't go, I'd maybe consider putting down one more shield battery and then walking away from this, because, I mean, you're going to over-commit to some shit.
I mean, at this point, I'm not, now that he's done so much damage, I'm actually okay with him committing here. So probably what I would do, especially that I just saw these roaches, I'd probably put a robo right here, put down 2 more shield batteries, and just go to a 2-base all-in. And I would
get an immortal out.
Yeah, I would take drone or a probe to every single mineral to make sure that there's no hidden hatch. I would get out 1 sentry so I can do a hallucination to go and actually see what he's got, because there's a chance he could be nidusing you. So you don't want to like put your entire life here. So just to make sure that there's no nidus. If there is, then that's okay. Then you can prepare for it and win. So this is just getting a little stupid. You don't, like, instead of these cannons, just put down a robo, start pumping out immortals, get a couple more shield batteries, and just contain. That's what you need. That's what I would do in this case. I wouldn't have done that starting out, but since he's done so much damage, he's killed the spine crawler, he's killed like 6 drones, he's killed the hatch, he saw the reapers, or sorry, the roaches come out, so I'm okay with that. before we get into more casting, two things. First off, NordVPN. Head on over there. Link is in the description below. Use the promo code OTT. Get yourself a VPN service. Ooh, there goes that Ravager. The second thing that I want to do is I want to remind everybody to send your replays to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. Now, we've been getting a massive influx of Will Cheese Fail stuff, but we're running low on Nang games. So if you want an opportunity to be casted, now's your time to go out there. New patch. Go play some normal games. I'm not saying don't send any cheeses in. Still do that. But here's one thing that I want to stress, guys. Stop sending 50, 40, 35-minute games. We are not casting them. I don't care how good they are. I'm not casting 35, 40, 50-minute platinum games. Sorry, I'm just not doing it. The other thing is, stop sending in 2v2s and 3v3s. They're not getting casted. None of them. So you're wasting your time. Don't play them, play them if you're going to have fun, but don't send them in, please, because they're not getting casted. As of right now, guys, we cast 3 games a week. We're just not going to do any more than that right now. And we want to make sure that we put out the formula that works here on the channel. So just to give you guys, once again, no more 2v2s, no more 3v3s. I don't care how good the games are, and stop sending in 40, 50, 1 hour long games. They're just, because there's been many times where, because I download games at random, and I can already tell from the file size, like they're huge file sizes. I'm like, dude, this game's going to be forever and a day. I download the game, I put it into the StarCraft, and then I realize it's a 45-minute, bronze level game. I'm sorry, guys. You guys don't want to watch that shit, and I don't want to cast that shit. So I just wanted to, just take some time to let you guys know if you want a good chance to be cast. The sweet spot is from 5 minutes all the way up to about 20 minutes. I will do 25-minute games if it's something, special. But outside of that, the criteria. I just want to have you guys, I want you guys to know so you have your best chance to be cast. So that's it. I'll
Zerg's winning this game, by the way.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He's going to win this game. 100%. 100%.
Well, for whatever reason, Disdain just refuses to contain. So he's gonna.
Well, he had the thought to go around and start dropping pylons at nearby expansions. He was a little late though, unfortunately, and LDQ has already now got 2 expansions going. He got a macro hatch out early to help with the production of Ravagers and to keep himself with reasonable production off of 1 base. Of course, that's a pretty short timer to be on, and so he's got to clear this out, which he will be able to do quite easily with this many Ravagers. He's going to be careful with that one at the front, but otherwise, this is just all going to get destroyed, and he's still spending time. You can see that probe is still moving.
Yeah.
He can still spend time down here, wasting time. Now, like you said earlier, and what would have pretty much ended this game, is if he had just built a Robo and decided to just go in and build, like, he'd have, like, at this point, he would have had, like, 4 Immortals, would have A-moved to victory.
Probably more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And just A-moved to victory and game over. But now he's gotten that eaten away. His opponent now has 3 bases. He's going to start saturating those.
I like this.
I'm sure
okay.
These DTs are good, but
well, he's going to get rid of these.
He did put this off. Yeah, he's put this off a little longer than probably he should have, and definitely letting his opponent into the game more than necessary. I mean, look at the supply and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's 58 to 69. It's really. I mean, the game should be pretty much over now. I mean, it's still going to be a tough game for Zerg to win. To be honest, I mean, Protoss been sitting on 2 base for a hot minute. He also ran past this base as well. So hopefully he stops chasing a queen, and he just goes and kills these 2 hatches. Okay, he's going back. Thank goodness. I would like to see him take 2 of these DTs down here and start killing off this base. He is doing a good job with macroing in behind. He's spending his minerals. He's getting a 3rd now. He's double pumping Void Rays. Oh, carriers. Adam, I still think Protoss might win. I do.
I'm just saying Zerg's gonna win because LAGTV.
Okay.
That's what I'm going. That's what I'm going for. It just seems like a LAGTV, type situation here, where the Protoss is just like crazy far ahead, but just not quite making enough of this. Yeah, like this, just like not quite making enough of the right decisions.
Yeah.
Why carriers? for example, and why not go back down and kill that base that you had? And why are
That's
these
the big
DTs at
thing.
home and not doing something?
Correct. Like, these DTs should be at this other base. It's a free kill. Like, I don't know why. At the very least, he could have killed all the drones in there and the queen and then fucked off. Like, I know he's got an overseer
Yeah,
out,
exactly.
and
Like,
eventually he would have ran down, but he could have done a lot of economic damage here and continued to, there. Now he's splitting them up. So he's going to get one DT down here. Might be able to kill off, like, 4 drones. He's splitting them all up. Oh, this is going to die
LDQ
instantly.
really should have an overseer everywhere at this point, like just over top of everyone. He should probably also have like a friggin' spine crawler.
Oh, this is
Just
going to be a lot
one
of damage.
with or something. Because now look, this has been left unguarded.
Oh.
He's about to take a good few hundred minerals worth of drone damage plus all lost production. Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, there's another DT. Get some more drone kills. Alright, so this one DT is finally going to go down. Could have done more damage. I'd be focusing drones right now. What are you doing, bro? It's alright. It is what it is. This DT's not doing anything. He's got a spore here now, so he's fine. Okay, I just give up on that now. Just fucking... I mean, he could A-move and win right now. Look, this is all he's got.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
just go.
100%. You can just go down the map and away you go. But he's just sitting around. I mean, LDQ. LDQ is also making a lot of just odd and unfortunate decisions. Much the same.
It's platinum,
you know,
Adam.
It is. That's very true. That is very true. I mean, LDQ's got his back against the ropes. He's going to be making some oddball decisions. But I can't say the same for Disdain. Disdain is confusing me here. I guess is he looking to just get like damn near max before he moves across the map or something? Like, I'm trying to think about like what he's concerned about. Oh, there he goes. He's moving out now.
Okay, now I can slow this down because sometimes we get to this stage, I already just know it's like 10 minutes of nothing.
They just sit there.
They just sit there.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, all right, here we go. This is a
exciting
scary
shit.
army. So this thing
Yeah,
right
that
here,
should
this
just
is a
win the
speed
game.
boost. This like circle makes you go quicker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite of the circle on that other map, basically.
Exactly. That's it.
Oh well, there you go. Wow.
Man, that game.
Wow. That was one of the games of all time.
Wow.
For sure.
You want to know what's crazy about this, guys? Take a look at this.
Wait, why does it go for another 8 minutes?
The game is 20 minutes long, so I thought, okay, this is a 20-minute game. I obviously didn't watch the replay, but it ended at 12. What is beyond 20 minutes?
Him just going around killing everything on the map.
This is the first. This is the first in
Nathaniel
LAGTV.
used to, Nate used to do this shit too on streams, like at the end of the game.
Yes.
Like he'd do this.
Yeah, but I mean...
but to send in is a replay.
All right.
Disdain, bro, what are you doing?
We love you, Disdain.
What is this?
We love you, Disdain.
I have a little bit of disdain for this replay.